The Minot Gun Show here in Minot, North Dakota. It's at the North Dakota State Fair Center. Try to give you a quick overview. This is a huge convention center. Hi, Patsy. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll be back to talk to you. Thank you. Okay, anyway, here we are. We got a huge room full of people today. There's probably pushing 1,000 people or more inside the room right now. I see a lot of familiar faces. Hey! But you can even buy Mickey Mouse at a gun show. There's some antiques, a lot of military surplus, a lot of... Hi! A lot of Trump merchandise. Shells, ammo, of course, guns, patriotic signage. There's some safes down there. Good morning, Troy. Thank you. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. What about you?
Good.
Are you set up?
Yeah, I'm just right over here.
Yeah.
About,
Good spot?
well, I don't know. I think all spots are good spots, aren't they?
As long as you get the name out.
Yeah, I think people are going to find you no matter what. So.
How about, yeah, are they gone for the...
Yeah, they're down south. Yep.
I figured they'd make the trip.
Yep. Oh yeah, they get out of here before it gets too cold.
Well, they're smart.
It's good to see you. Have a good weekend. Okay, yeah, there'll be some interruptions. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, just going to do a quick walk around, and then I'll showcase some of the stuff I brought out, as well as some of the other coin dealers here. Here's some safes from Shock Safe and Lock. That's the company I use. I buy all my safes from them. If you're in the Minot area or northwest North Dakota, they're the best. Shock Safe and Lock in Minot. Great customer service, great employees, great ownership, great people. So I'm going to head back. A friend of mine, Larry Berg from Bismarck, North Dakota, is set up here. Larry is an amazing gentleman with so much knowledge in numismatics and currency. He's the aforementioned or the foremost currency expert and maybe numismatic expert in this part of our world. So he has a lifetime of knowledge, and we're going to go and say hi to him. And looks like he's with a customer, but we'll just say hi to Larry and we'll show you some of the stuff he brought. So here's Larry. How you doing, Larry?
I'm doing just fine, Josh.
Good. It's good to see you. How's the show so far?
Great.
That is great.
Yeah, very good show. Very good show.
We got 25 people watching right now, so I know they want to see coins and paper money and all that kind of stuff, so we're going to take a look here. Larry always brings a lot of unique pieces. Oh, sorry, my camera's going crazy on me here. So we've got 90%, 40%. Larry brought some sets. There's a gentleman digging through 90% halves right there. These are always fun for the collector and the beginner. Larry always does a great job with half-priced coins that he spends countless hours holdering up at his kitchen table. How many years have you been doing that?
How many years?
Yeah, how many years?
I started collecting in 1948. I was 11 years old at the time.
Oh, you just gave away your age, Larry. Now we know how old you are. Well, that's amazing. I was just telling the people watching what an expert you are. Larry's one of the best in the business for sure. But yeah, a lot of interesting things.
For the good word, Josh.
Absolutely. It's deserved on your part. But Canadian cents, Canadian nickels, you know, he has a lot of foreign coins. That's one of Larry's specialties. He brought world coin binders. His wife Patsy here brings gold and silver jewelry and costume jewelry. A lot of cool things to find out here at the gun show. Lots and lots of jewelry. Holy cow, look at all that. So we're gonna head back over to my neck of the woods. I'm kind of on the opposite end here. Thank you all for tuning in, by the way. Wasn't sure how many people we'd have watching. Gun shows are always fun. There's a lot to look at. Not just guns. You can even get leather gloves, knives, furs. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta film your fur bikini here.
Not a problem.
Not your fur bikini, but the one that you're selling.
I have a guy's one too in case you want matching.
You do? Oh boy. I hope the men's one has a little better coverage.
A little bit, not a lot.
I wouldn't dare wear it then. That's funny. That's awesome though. Thanks for sharing. Hi, strong stacker. Ryan, can you buy coins from me? Sure you can. Good morning, Eric. Midget Mac, thumbs up to you too. Thanks for tuning in. But we're going to work our way over. Looks like my table's pretty open right now, so I can showcase some things that I brought. I got my buddy out here helping me, watching things while I screw around and film. So here's some of the things I brought today. A lot of stuff you'll recognize from the shop. You know, silver rounds, silver dollars. There's silver rounds down there. Got some hand-poured pieces. You might recognize some of these from Merce Metals. These two right there in the middle, Santa Claus and the skull. Brought quite a bit of 90%, an assortment of bars. These are new, 10-ounce silver British piece. And these are new as well. I got a group of kilo kookaburras from 1992. That's a cheap price for that. Then we brought out our Libertads, 100-ounce bars. We got a smattering of gold that we brought. Strong Stacker is asking, where do we see Silver Spot going from here? Well, I don't get too into predicting price, but as I've said on many videos, I'm very bullish with metal. I think silver will go up and will continue to, but there's going to be pullbacks as well. So it's not going to be a big streamline up all the time type trajectory in my opinion, but I do believe silver is a good place to put some extra cash right now. This is Jay's table. You recognize Jay. I've done an interview with him. Jay Temchek from Bismarck, North Dakota. If you haven't seen the video I did with Jay, I'll see if I can link it to this live stream once it uploads and give you a link to that. But Jay's a good friend and a fellow dealer, set up right across from my table. So we tend to bring different things. He brings more collectible stuff to the show. I bring more bullion. That way we have a variety for the public. We organize that ahead of time. Can somebody tell me in the comments if they can hear me? I never did do an audio check. I assume that you can hear me. Okay, yeah, I agree. Been a rough ride. Whoop. I don't know what's with my gimbal today, but it keeps beeping. That's the beeping you hear.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna go.
Hear you fine. Thank you, guys. If only my gimbal would quit beeping, it would make it easier. Some Dansko albums. Oh, are you ready in a bit, Dan? Okay. Jay sells stamps as well, stamps at a discount. If you want discounted US postage, Jay's a very frequent seller of that. Anyone who's watching have any questions? Anything you want to see? Anything you want me to try to find? It's a little quiet at the show right now. Low battery on the gimbal? Maybe. I think when I'm trying to film stuff horizontally, the orientation goes off. I have a microphone plugged in, so it's a little bit off kilter anyway. So, but yeah, it's annoying for sure. That's why I'm having a hard time articulating it, because I don't have my wireless microphone, I have my wired one, and it's plugged into my phone. 90%, about 19 and a half times right now. Yeah, I got everything right here, but I'm just right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll be with you in a few minutes if that's okay. Okay. So, but yeah, I got a deal to do over here, but we'll take care of that here shortly. But anything you guys want to see or have questions, ask now. We're going to probably end the live stream here fairly shortly because I got to go to work. So, but good deals on things here out at the gun show, as always. It's a fun place to be. Compared to the spring one, which was in March, the crowd's a little thinner. That typically happens in this part of the country in November because we are in the middle of deer hunting season. So for those that haven't filled tags, a lot of the clientele that normally would be here are probably out in the fields trying to find their deer. So, oh, this damn gimbal. Sorry, everybody. Hope I'm not making you seasick. Show some guns. All right. Well, they're everywhere. What kind do you want to see? I should, how are you doing? Good. I should show you all the gun that I own that I'm trying to sell out here. See if I can find it. Yeah, I see it. Dang it, it hasn't sold yet. A friend of mine who runs the show is trying to sell this for me. It's brand spanking new. No, Brian, I won't do that. That's like yelling fire in a crowded building. I won't do that. But yeah, this is mine. I just won this. I'm trying to flip it. It's about $600 under retail, so I'm sure it'll sell, but it's never been fired. Beautiful 12 gauge over under from Benelli, model 828U. Anyone selling ammo? Yeah, a lot of people are. Lots of ammo for sale out here. I got a little bit away from my table again, but Johnny, I'm trying to. What are you asking about? What is it? The shotgun I just showed? It's a Benelli 12 gauge, over under, more of like a target or a bird hunting shotgun type thing. Jet black. I will show my inventory, but yeah, this is a gun that I'm selling. So like I said, I won it in a raffle and $2,800, Johnny. Retails for $3,400. Plus tax, of course, so you wouldn't pay the tax. So, but yeah, there's a lot of different things. There's a lot of, knives. Lots of knives out here too. So here's stuff I brought out for those of you that are asking. So we got a $36 silver tray that has some hand pours, some premium pieces, lower mintage stuff, some ounce and a quarters. And we got a $30 tray with a lot of our Trump stuff, other sovereign coins and hand poured. Brought some gold. Here's platinum. All these are 2-ounce silver pieces here. Any silver bullets for werewolves? Well, I have a 5-ounce shotgun shell. That's the only silver bullet I've seen out here. Silver bullets have been hard to source. I don't have any wholesale source for those right now, absolutely none. So if I have any, it's lucky. What am I buying junk at? I'm paying 17 times right now. Maybe a hair higher with the uptick in silver. I was closed on Friday in the shop, so I didn't have to do any figuring, but as of Wednesday I was paying 17. Silver's up a bit, so I guess the number's a little higher. That dragon was awesome. Is that the dragon you're looking at? That's made by Bakken Bullion. I do have a few of those on hand. That one's 8 ounces of 3/9 pure, and it's antiqued. I would sell that at 4.5%. So just like a typical 1 ounce bar. I'm not charging a premium. Brandon, can you figure that for him? 2004 times 1.045. It should be about 2090, but he'll tell you. 2004 times 1.045. Okay, sorry. Answering questions there. But yeah, rounds and bars. I got 5 ounce Libertads. I think I showed these already. 10 ounce silver British coins. 10 ounce snowflakes. Kilo Kookaburra. Yeah, that sounds about right, Brandon. Got kilos, half kilos, 10 ounces, 5 ounces. So we carried a lot of different sizes. So, but looks like I'm finally getting quite a few people viewing now. We're gonna have to end this here shortly. We're pushing 16 minutes. Prices on junk, 19.5 right now. That's $3.25 over spot per ounce. Show you some of my neighbor's stuff here. A lot of cool vintage military pieces. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Leave it running live on the table. Well, that's an idea. I guess I could get behind the counter and work and hold this. In fact, I do have to broker a fairly large deal. I'm still on a live stream, but I'm gonna film down. I don't want to keep you waiting, Daniel. So, you brought.
Had to come at a bad time for you.
No. Well, I was just saying that. Oh, there's no customers. I'm gonna do one quick, and then.
Right.
Did you bring 5?
Yes, there's 5 of them in there, and they're wrapped in paper. Well, I wrapped 4 of them in paper, and then 1 is just free in the bag.
Okay. Why don't you pull them out for
I
me?
used the whole newspaper.
Okay. Do you want a receipt?
No, I don't need a receipt.
Okay. So it
Put
was.
them in a second bag too.
Okay. So it was $24.92. Yeah. My gimbal's screaming at me again. Times 5. I owe you $12,460.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like they're wrapped for Christmas almost.
Right? Except for 1. 1 was not wrapped.
They're not going under the tree though. Yeah, what we're doing here, we're picking up 5 100 ounce Inglehards. Yeah, you can open them. Yeah,
One of them was a real
open them for the
nice one.
camera. Yeah. Yeah. Did you get some of these from me, maybe even?
I think I did a couple of them.
Yeah. So yeah, so those are beauties.
One of them has-
Inglehards are always very popular.
The last one has some nice toning to it too. This one here is a pretty one.
Yeah, my camera just keeps beeping and beeping and beeping. I don't know. Such an annoyance. Well, those are beautiful. Well, I have your cash pre-counted, and I'll wait here while you count it. But I did do a count. Here's 10,
Okay.
and there's 24.60.
Okay.
So we can wait so
feel
you're
like I don't need
comfortable.
to count it, Josh.
Well,
trust
I
you.
ran it through the counter, so.
I feel like
And then
it's good.
that one was 2,500, but I took $40 out to make it the 24.60. So
I think it's good.
should be good.
Yep.
Are you headed somewhere fun?
I am.
Is
I'm
it
going
for
to
fun?
New York on Wednesday, and then 2 weeks later, I'm heading to Cancun, Mexico.
Holy crap! You
Yeah,
and
so
you
I
and
needed
Connie
some
both?
Spending money. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we're taking the whole family. Like next Thursday is my birthday.
Oh.
So she bought me tickets to a musical in New York on Broadway,
Oh wow! What are you going to see?
Back to the Future.
Oh, oh! I'm so jealous.
So we're going to go to the Back to the
You don't
Future
know this
musical.
about me, but that's my favorite movie and movie trilogy of all time.
I'm a pretty big Back to the Future junkie myself.
I've seen that hundreds of times. Back to
Yes.
the Future. So
So I'm going to watch that at the New York Broadway musical,
okay.
and then we're going to be there until Sunday. I'll come back, work for 2 weeks, and then we're going to Cancun, Mexico for a week.
Okay. Is that around over Christmas then?
Right
I
over
suppose.
Christmas. We leave on the 23rd.
Yeah. Well, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun, but I figured I better get some spending cash. 'Cause I've already paid for all the vacations, but
Well, that's an
Have some
easy
spending
way to do
cash.
it. You can always convert. Yeah. Well, hopefully you made some money on these and
I think
it worked out.
I find this to be a real good store of value.
True.
Like, I save money this way, so
Yeah, a lot of people do.
this works better for me than putting money in a checking account.
Yeah. Well, because now you see that balance. Now you have money to burn, right?
Right? So
I
that's
have-
exactly how it is.
I have a buddy who just headed to Las Vegas, but his end destination was Arizona to see his parents. But he came in and he bought a bunch of silver from me the day before he left. He said, I can't have this money sitting in my account. When I'm in Vegas, it'll be too tempting. So I'm going to buy some silver and put it away.
It is. So I appreciate it, Josh. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, thank you. And
We'll see
you
ya.
have a safe trip.
I will.
Say hi to
See ya.
Connie.
I will.
Take care. So, okay, well, I got my deal done, everybody. So I'm going to try to get my gimbal back on. And Brandon, would you mind putting those back somewhere in a... You can put one out if you want. Maybe we can squeeze one right there, maybe. Yeah, that one's pretty. And then the others we can just put in a box down here on the ground. So it doesn't always work like that at the gun show, but I'm pretty sure I've spent more money than I've sold so far. That was a prearranged sale from a friend and a good customer of mine, and I don't know if you could hear him. I don't know if his mic, my mic picked it up, but he was fundraising some cash for an upcoming trip that he has planned with his family. So he sold 500 ounces in Engelhard bars. So I'll just show one here. A little better for the camera here, but they're hefty. They're nice, and they're old. So Engelhard's a highly sought after brand. He's an Engelhard lover like I am. He actually had a Engelhard custom-made baseball cap that he had made 2 of them, and he gifted one to me. I keep that in my shop. So on my next video, I'll have to maybe show that off. So traveling with cash is dangerous. Well, can be. You're pretty safe inside a gun show, though. A lot of people are packing here. Ryan, when you retire, you should do the same. You should travel. I used to think I wanted to see the world, but our world's turning to crap, to put it nicely. So I don't have any desire really to travel outside our country anymore, but who knows, that could definitely change. But I appreciate you all tuning in. Looks like we got 64. You're dropping off a little bit. Oh, to your buddy? Yeah, well, I think he's he beelined out of here, so he's gone. But yeah, sometimes you can't help but travel with cash. It has to happen. So, but with that, I think I'm going to sign off. We also are going to go live tomorrow. I'll feature some other things in tomorrow's video. So watch for that. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like this video, drop a comment. This will upload to YouTube probably within a half hour or so of me ending the live stream. So if you missed it, you can start watching it from the beginning. I'll just continue to show some things here. Great job from Lisa Anderson. Well, thank you. That's nice of you to say, but really I'm just here blabbing. But I appreciate that. Yeah, Midget Mac, always travel with cash. I agree. The grid could go down at any time, and that makes credit cards unusable. So, as unsafe as it can be, you should always make sure you have some cash on hand. And it doesn't hurt to carry gold and silver too, which I always make sure I do. I always have some with me. You never know. Yeah, disabled veterans are out here selling raffle tickets. Hi. So we get a lot of pets that come out to the gun show too. A lot of good boys and girls with their owners. So get a money belt for travel. That's not a bad idea. There's some tactical gear here. A lot of sunglasses, and like I said, we have a lot of different types of knives. These are cool. These batarangs. Chris, your message was restricted. You must have said a word that the Facebook overlords didn't like. I'm not sure what your comment was, but guns and coins, best of both worlds, yeah. Yeah, this is the place to be in the area of Minot, North Dakota right now. A lot of people out here, so. But thank you all once again, like I said, for tuning in. We will go live again tomorrow. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, because just that little click helps and supports the channel and gets it into the algorithm, which gives our videos more exposure. So we can help get education and our entertainment out to people. The higher subscribership you have and the more likes your videos get, the more shares your videos get, the more comments your videos get. That plays into the algorithm that YouTube creates. That's as best as I understand it anyway. And it puts your videos kind of in the queue for recommended videos. So the more times our videos can get recommended to others, the more it's going to get out there to the masses, and the more our channel can grow, and the more we can do. So, but I appreciate you all for your support. Thanks so much. We'll go live tomorrow. So be sure to click that bell notification so you get notifications when we do go live. Take care, everybody.